I mean, we're going to a cabin in Angel Fire, so I'm not too worried.
All right, I figure I'll do a little recording here. Now, Andy is in front of me here, and he's on the intercom. And I don't know how it came to happen, and luckily he didn't find the scissors in my room, but somebody cut his microphone off on his intercom, and he can't contribute to the conversation this morning. That's terrible. That's terrible. It's a good thing I put those scissors back in the garage. Anyway, we're northbound on a side road here. I think we're kind of, are we a beam 25, something like that, sort of. And kind of headed north by northeast here. You see the mountains off there out to the west. Nice day. It is 72 degrees. You got somebody walking on the side of the road, middle of nowhere here. Backpack. And Andy and I are going to do a loop ride today. Got obligations this afternoon, so we're cutting it short. The railroad track right off the right here. That's why we can't see all the mountains off to the east. But we're going to do a dirt ride somewhere during the day here. I see Andy turning the volume down. It's probably because he doesn't want to hear me anymore. Too bad. So, all right, when we hit the dirt road or hit somewhere, we'll come back on with the camera and talk a little bit about today. Tomorrow is the backtracking day for lunch with Scott and Kim, and then hooking up with Mark and Pueblo for his pick up his ride. All right, we're off of Highway 25 now, and we are heading south actually, but anyway, 17 miles to Madrid. And if you've seen the movie Wild Hogs, you already know about that town. Oop, right through it. Hey, the BMW makes it again. Anyway, so we'll get a picture in front of the infamous saloon, all of that good stuff. I'm gonna watch out more for potholes. I didn't do a very good job on that last one. But, as we used to say in the old days, lean back and gas it. That's pretty much what I did. Speed is your friend. Oh, here we go. Dirt road. All right. I think that's what these bikes were built for. We'll try it out. Andy gave me the lead on this road. I fear that we've already ridden the turny, twisty parts of it. I probably missed them on the camera, but I see coming into a township. I'm wondering if this is Madrid. Fortunately, again, Andy's microphone has mysteriously been cut. I would have no idea who did that. Here we are, Madrid. 20 miles an hour. Should have had that on. Okay. 20 miles an hour in Madrid. Wow. No wonder the movie got made. The Popo. Ooh, they got a military truck. That's kind of cool. Let's see, looking to be about the least crowded that I've ever seen Madrid. At 20 miles per hour. Oh, here comes a sister ship of some sort. Alright, let's see where we're going to go here. I know we'll stop in the movie store. Pretty bad when this kid on the bicycle is going faster than I am. Is this the diner? Maggie's. And here we are. Maggie's Diner. Look familiar? KLR killer. Look at all these lights and fancy stuff. Hey, let's see your microphone.
Huh?
Some demon got a hold of Andy's microphone. It's very quiet listening to him. Look at this. The nerve of some people.
I don't know when that happened.
Hey, we're all paired up. How come I can't hear you? Well, there. We have mice in the garage.
Yeah. Okay.
Wild hogs in the city of Madrid here.
Very
Andy
quiet.
noticed on the side of that building
Quiet
that.
for a Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. There's just nobody here. But I guess we are a little bit early.
Yeah. Probably by 12 or 1 it'll be.
Washed out Sears and Roebuck on that wall. And all the good stuff. They even have the movie poster right there on the wall. Probably watching me from the inside, saying bad things about tourists. Look, I don't even have their shirts. One of their shirts. Everybody should have a wild hog shirt. Anyway, so what's the rest of the plan today? Where are we going? Or is this pretty much it?
Nope, we're going to go on the Turquoise Highway 14 south. Then we're at the T, we're making a right and going all the way up to the top of the Sandia Mountains, and then taking a dirt road down to Placitas and back to my house, to Rio Rancho.
That's almost too good of a ride for us. Yeah, all the way up. Okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
It'll be great.
Or is any more of that off-road, or is it all on-road from here on out?
About 12 miles off-road again.
12 miles off-road again, all right.
Yeah, it'll be great.
See if the bikes can handle it.
The Beamer's doing good.
Yep. And you got, what was the tooth on your old sprocket?
15, and this is a 16. Yep. It does good. It's a little better on the highway. Not quite so revved out. I feel like I can be in 4th gear. It's only a 5-speed, so a lot of times when I'm doing 35, I'm in 4th, where the old one I was always kind of in 5th, anything over about 35. So get the fly off my
it came right back again too. All right, we'll check back with you a little bit. Wow, we've been on this road for a while. I should have turned the camera on a while ago. All these sharp twisties and these bicycle riders going up the hill and down the hill. Incredible. Pretty wild. Look at this. Woo! This turn, like a 270. Incredible. We are at just about to crest 8,000 feet on our way up here. Pretty incredible. And the road is really smooth, really nice. Good. Look at these guys making us look bad. 100 feet now and climbing. See the cliffs up there. I think we're heading for, like, there's a lookout up there or whatever. I'm trying to think of, well, I know I've been on this road because we passed Tinkertown. If you've never been there, it's a pretty cool little place. The guys had taken all kinds of little knickknacks and assembled it into a kind of a walk-through museum of sorts. You pay a couple bucks, you go in there, you get to see all of his handiwork. It's pretty incredible. Well worth the stop. We didn't stop today. We've been there before. We're on a kind of a, I wouldn't say a high-speed loop today, but we want to ride, but we're on a time constraint. All right, we keep getting these little 20-mile-an-hour sweepers, and we're also approaching 10,000 feet. Little 20-mile-an-hour sweepers with my off-road tires, and Andy's, I think, even got even more off-roadish tires than me. But I'm trying to remember if the top of this place is about 10,000 feet. 9750 we're going through right now. Another 20-mile-an-hour sweeper. We've had quite a few of these. They're slow going. sure if you're on a rice burner, they're probably great. If you're on a German burner like this one, not so much. I wonder if we're going to hit a parking lot here somewhere. Near the top. I can tell the temperature. It says 63, but it feels a lot cooler. Some motorcycles coming at us. Oh, bicycle rider. Bicycle riders and cars. Bad combination. And a sharp turn. All right, we rode up to the top here, the peak. I think we're at about 10.6, about 59 degrees. Been up here before. I probably have some videos of this, but it's a great view here up at the top. A couple of guys in front of me just pulled up on their bikes.
Where's Jennifer? Did she go on ahead?
Got a nice building here. You get snowed in. Propane for heat. You get a nice view here. Andy told me years ago the Albuquerque airport's out there about 2 o'clock to us. He had a Martin 404 crash right into those peaks on a scud running day. So it probably got up to about 9,000 feet and ran into him. Bad day for them. And this is where we were before, here a couple years ago. Even better view. If you like views, then you like the antenna farm here. Yeah, they got a few antennas up here, just a few. Here's our bikes down there, and the other 2 guys parked right behind us. I'm gonna go off the trail here for a second. Get a picture of all this. Pretty crazy. And looking down to the valley, and the valley's about 5,000 feet elevation. We're at about 10.5. Well, behind Andy here, we have the mysterious back brake problem. Andy's bike got a back brake, went bye-bye, and a couple minutes later it came back. What's up with that? We're going to get to the bottom of that. I think we're kind of probably getting fairly close to the bottom of this hill, just a guess. Been a nice dirt road. Actually, it's Saturday, so we've seen a little bit of traffic, because the last time we came up this, I don't think we saw one person. It must have been in the middle of the week, but that's probably at least a dozen cars we passed going up the hill, and we've even passed a few coming down the hill. Let's see, elevation now 6,600. So yeah, that tells me we got to be getting close to the bottom of the hill. This road started at about 9,500 feet, the dirt road portion. The lookout was approximately 10.5, about 10.5. Looking good. This is a bumpy road. It's not a bad road. It's just a bumpy road. Hard to pick good lines. Andy's making it look easy, but hard packed road. Not much in the way of sand on this road. It's all hard packed, but man, just endless rocks, and it just makes for a very bobbly ride. I don't want to jinx it, but I haven't got a battery warning in the Scenic yet, and that's pretty good. It claims to get about 90 minutes of recording time, but usually for me, I never even get an hour. Hey, we found some water. Following Andy's line. If ever I was going to follow his line, now would be it. Oh, look, he got dirt on his bike. He went through a puddle.